Greetings. We've often acknowledged Madarame Baku's razor-sharp intellect and deft strategic prowess in the thrilling world of Usogui. Yet, there are facets to his character that aren't discussed as often, but significantly contribute to his persona. In this video, we delve into 5 less acknowledged, yet intriguing aspects of Baku's personality. Exuberant optimism. Madarame Baku has an infectious cheerfulness about him, even in the face of imminent peril. He doesn't simply cope with precarious situations, but instead relishes them, turning dire circumstances into thrilling games. A prime example of this is his encounter with Rodemu, during which he exclaimed, "This is fun," despite the lurking dangers. Proactive accountability. Baku attributes everything in his life to his own actions. While this outlook could be viewed as delusional given the inevitable existence of factors beyond our control, it portrays Baku as a proactive individual, unafraid to take charge. For instance, when confronted with the prospect of a band match, Baku blames his lost eye and stolen money on his actions, indicating his readiness to accept responsibility. Controlled madness. Beyond his extraordinary intelligence, Baku's wild insanity is a trait that can't be overlooked. His relentless pursuit of life-threatening gambles reflects a certain destructive behavior. Despite his adeptness at formulating elaborate plans to seize control, he invariably seeks situations that challenge his dominance, leading to a compelling duality in his character. Baku's apparent insanity is not simply a random trait. It's a tool he employs, a daring defiance of the norm that keeps his opponents off balance. Yet his madness is never impulsive. It's always governed by his outstanding planning skills. His forethought and careful strategies make his unpredictable moves less of a gamble and more of a calculated risk, embodying the true spirit of Usogui. Exceptional planning. Baku's capacity for foresight and meticulous preparation is unparalleled. The narrator later divulges the immense effort Baku expends in laying out intricate traps throughout the city, with the aim of gaining an upper hand in his gambles. His thorough planning allows him to accurately anticipate outcomes. Given Baku's extensive knowledge of possible games, it is reasonable to assume that he formulates strategies for the majority of potential scenarios. In Surpassing the Leader, it's demonstrated that he employed his control over the timing of the band match to conclude the game on the day a leap second would occur. This gave him an advantageous edge of knowledge, but only if the game being played was Drop the Handkerchief. There are previous indications of other possible games that could have been played, and it's safe to assert that Baku had similar plans in place for each one of these games on the list. Unwavering realism. Baku possesses an uncanny respect for reality. He doesn't allow preconceived notions to cloud his judgment. If a hypothesis fails, he swiftly adapts. This unwavering adherence to reality enables him to understand situations accurately and devoid of cognitive biases. An example of this is his quick recalibration of strategy in the Labyrinth game upon realizing his initial approach was flawed. His mental agility to recognize, accept, and adjust his viewpoint based on the reality of a situation is a testament to his respect for the truth. Diving deeper into these characteristics, we find that they aren't independent of each other, but rather intertwined, enhancing Baku's gameplay in Usogui. His unshakable optimism keeps him undeterred in high-stakes games, making him a formidable opponent. His proactive accountability further underscores his control over the game's dynamics, making him responsible for not just his triumphs, but also his losses. This stance bolsters his resolve to outmaneuver his rivals and turn the tides in his favor. Baku's respect for reality is arguably his most significant trait. His ability to adapt quickly, to modify strategies on the fly, and to be unburdened by cognitive biases sets him apart in the dangerous games of Usogui. His willingness to discard a failing plan and create a new one on the spot indicates a high degree of mental flexibility, something crucial in the world of high-stakes gambling. In conclusion, these lesser-known traits of Madarame Baku do not merely make him a more complex and intriguing character. They are fundamental to his success in the precarious gambles of Usogui. It's these traits that make him a master of the game, a devilish genius who thrives amidst chaos. This, viewers, is the enigmatic appeal of Madarame Baku, a character whose depths continue to astound us even as we delve deeper into his psyche. See you in the next video.